If this is gonna stay up or not. But before I go out and celebrate, because it's my B day, I just wanted to chill real quick with you guys. All right. So for my birthday, I got the the black. I can't show y'all, but black and yellow is the theme today. Black and yellow. I don't even know if anybody's gonna come on here because it's super early in the morning. So I can't really expect a bunch of people to be on here. So yeah, right now we'll wait because I know it takes about 2 minutes and something seconds for somebody that comes in here, but it is quite early. So I'm not gonna beat anybody up for not being here right now. You know, and because people listen from so many places, all these different time zones, it's hard to catch people. Oh, we got someone here earlier than normal. Somebody is up at this time of the day, depending on where you guys are at. So, I didn't have anything planned. I'm just gonna get ready to go out and celebrate my day, my birthday. But before I left, I decided that I wanted to just come up and just chill. You know how we've had a chill session before where we just sit and just chill? We've done that before. So I'd like to do that again. Good morning. I'd like to do that again because I'm not going to be up here for a little while. I was actually going to come up here yesterday, but I decided to take a break and just rest. So today, I'm not going to be up here very long, but I won't be up here tomorrow, maybe Monday. So I was like, let me see if I can squeeze a little something in there for you guys. I just want you guys to know that I very much appreciate you. I'm trying to go now to doing long form content. I did one already. If you haven't checked it out, it's called Why the UK Must Repent and Turn Back to God. Check that video out because I'm still going to do live streams, but I'm trying to kind of not pivot, but go into that. So I don't want my channel to die. I'm not saying it will, but I feel like I'm probably gonna have to make regular videos like everybody else. I could be wrong. So please, whatever you see that I'm posting, please support it. So support the long form content. And it was a 10-minute video. Support it, watch it, give me the watch time. If this channel is gonna succeed, it needs the support from you guys. Because without you, I can't do it. And this channel will not survive without you. And of course, God first, right? Then my hard work putting it in, but it takes you guys too. So please support that video. If you haven't seen it already, please go watch it. It's 10 minutes. And it's important. It's an important video. And you don't even have to be from the UK to watch that. It's just whoever. So I got a full day today from 9:30 when my girl picks me up until sometime tonight when I come home and I'm done celebrating. So I'm excited for the day. I would tell you guys how old I am, but there's psychopaths online, so you can't give out certain information. Some cuckoos. It is cold. It's cold, but it's not too cold. But I'm okay. I'm going to an arcade. I'm going to the largest arcade in America. Invited a bunch of people. We're gonna be chilling. I would record actually while I'm celebrating. The only reason I don't is most people actually don't know that I'm a YouTuber. Believe it or not, I don't tell people that. I don't tell people because people can be, how people are, kind of funny. You know, some will support, some won't support. Why are you talking about this? I just don't really tell people that. So it also, even if I did decide to be like, can I record? Not everybody wants to be recorded. So And then if somebody has a kid, it's just too much stuff. That's why I don't record stuff like that or parties because I throw parties. I throw gaming parties. I don't record them. I want to though. I actually do. Like I want you guys to see the hard work I be putting in when I be putting. Don't nobody throw a party like me. Oh baby, especially gaming part. Oh, I put a lot of work in it. A lot of anime mixture with the games. I be going hard with it. But I never realized how busy this block is in early in the morning. You know what's weird? I just said let's chill, and this is it pisses me off about y'all, but I also think it's very funny, and I kind of love it. There'll be consistent people just sitting here watch me do nothing. That is insane. You people are nuts. That's crazy. Even more than when I'm actually talking about something. Sometimes that is actually very. Did you know the last time I did a let's chill and I sat in my office at work, literally doing nothing? I got like 2 subscribers or 3. So I'm like, are you? What? What are you subscribing to in the moment? But maybe people just sometimes don't want to talk about stuff. Maybe some people are just like me. Sometimes you don't want to get into some heavy stuff. Sometimes you just kind of want to just chill, you know. So because people like this chill stuff, we're gonna call this Redeem Chill. Okay, so you know when you see the Redeem Live, let's chill. You know what type of video it is. So we're over here creating subsections of our own stuff now. I'm very into creating things, obviously, because you have to be pretty creative to come up here. But I love creating things, man. I just love it. You know, growing up when I was younger, I did not think I was creative. Could you believe that? When I was a little boy, I had such a large imagination until I'm sure you've heard when you go to school, they snuff the imagination right out of you. And they do, because you're not allowed to really think outside the box. You have to be rigid and think about what they're telling you, so you kind of lose some of that imagination. I've been out of school for 10 years, well, 11 now, when I graduated college. My imagination's back, baby. Oh, it's as wild and colorful as from when I was a kid. And I don't feel bad about it. I don't feel like, oh, you're too old for that. No, absolutely not. It's my imagination that keeps things interesting. It's my imagination that keeps Redeemed interesting. God has given me that creativity and that imagination to make talking about God fun, to make talking about Jesus interesting, right? I could be like everybody else. I could, but I don't want to be. And I was talking with my girl last night. We were talking about Redeemed and the future of Redeemed, and she's giving me suggestions. I'm thinking about suggestions of how can we make this better, right? Because I want to make this better. I don't think this is bad at all, but there's so much that I want to do that I just don't have the money for, or I just things right now are just not in the situation where I can do it. But I have big goals for Redeemed, baby. I mean, maybe they're too big, but with my King, all things are possible. And if it's His will, then they'll happen. You know, I want you guys to know I love doing this. I really do. I find this very fun to do. I didn't think talking into a phone could be so fun. You guys have been awesome, first and foremost. So you guys are very much appreciated, and you make this fun for sure. I got coffee. Let me drink my coffee. We got 3 likes. You guys are showing love to just chill. The whole theme of my outfit today is black and yellow for my birthday. Why, I don't know, but that is the theme that I'm going with today. So my shoes, let me see if you can, are black and yellow. So the whole fit is black and I got my chain back because my chain was broke and I had to get it fixed. Got the chain back. You can't see it because it's under my hoodie. But yeah, make sure you guys are checking out. Make sure you guys are checking out the videos, please, that I'm posting. Not just the live streams. Check out the shorts. Check out the regular videos. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to Redeem Live. Do all that stuff. Support this channel because I want this channel to grow, man. I want this to be something. And I want this to be a channel that's different from other channels. I want this to be a unique channel, and it is. There's no other Christian YouTube channel like this, and I love it. I love being unique. I love standing out. Doing the whole redeemed UK and Canada. And guess what? You heard it here first. Next week, we're dropping the next country. Oh, that's right. We got UK, we got Canada, but there's somebody else that's about to jump aboard Redeem, baby. You'll probably find that out Monday. So get ready. Oh, that's going to do well. That's going to be fun. And I have more big plans for the channel that I can't tell you guys because I want to surprise people. I like to, man. If you would have told me a year ago today on my birthday, in 1 year from now you'll be a YouTuber talking about Jesus Christ, I look at you like you were crazy. It's like, what the? Because I was on Facebook. Redeem was on Facebook, Facebook Live at the time. And I was happy on Facebook. I was content. I had no reason to want to leave. You know, people were watching and supporting. It took a while, but people were, my audience on there was growing, and I had a nice audience. And then I had to leave that audience, and then I came here, and the rest is history, right? I'm actually shocked. I mean, I got the fact that people left likes like this early in the morning. I didn't think y'all would be up and doing stuff like that. You know, I appreciate it. I might actually leave the stream up because I got some support. So remember, check out all the videos, guys. Make sure you're leaving likes. Make sure you guys used to leave more comments. Leave comments. You know, whatever. Just support. I need you guys' support. I did create a Patreon. The Patreon is not up yet, but I have created one. But we're not there yet. Not yet. So there'll be ways for you guys to give. There'll be exclusive content that I'm gonna make. We'll do some cool stuff. Okay. So it looks like I think we're pretty much. I was gonna say we're coming to an end, but maybe we're not coming to an end. But I don't know when I'm gonna be launching the Patreon yet. Um, the Patreon. I don't know. I created it, but it's not done yet, and I have to still think about other stuff and exclusive content. So we're not there yet, but it's just letting you guys know it does exist, and we're gonna make that fun too. Everything on this channel, I don't want this to be boring. I don't want this to be something that's just uninteresting where I'm just reading out the Bible and you guys are bored to tears. I want to make this as fun as possible. And there's going to be some new things coming to the channel and some new ideas coming to the channel. So I'm excited about that. It is cold. It's not that cold, but it's kind of cold. I'm getting a little bit more cold. Um, so I'm excited for the future. As you know, I'm going to be inside recording a lot more because it's getting cold, like I just said. I'm trying to stomach this and hang on and be out here a little longer for you guys. One of the things I would like is like an office where I can like a specific office for Redeemed. That'd be cool to record. So what's going on with you guys? How you guys feeling today? Y'all hearing so much about me. I don't think you guys can even chat. Like I said, sometimes I'll do this and people will chat and they can, and then other times it won't allow them to chat. Like, or maybe you are chatting, but I can't see it. I don't get that. I've been trying to figure that out for a while. Why sometimes I can see you guys as chat and at other times I can't. I don't know if that's a glitch because I'm not doing anything. So, and maybe it's for the best. Sometimes people be saying some crazy or some stupid stuff. The last time there was a good chat, I had a Q&A with a Muslim on here, and that was awesome, actually. And he got to learn about Christianity and about Jesus Christ for the very first time. A lot of misconceptions about Jesus. And that's what I'm here to do, is to clear up those misconceptions, the confusion. Obviously, in the Muslim faith, the Islamic faith, they're just taught certain things about God, but they think Jesus was just a prophet. They don't believe he's the son of God. God is Allah. It's completely different, right? But the fact that Muslims are coming on this channel, this little tiny channel, why? And the only reason I think they're coming here is honestly God. I think God is actually bringing them here because they would have no reason to come on here or find this. And because God has brought them here and I've gotten their attention, I'm able to show them. So you will see more of that. All right. All right. So I guess we can start heading on out of here. All right. So this was your boy Roberto, and I was back again with another Redeem Live, Redeem Chill. And until next time, peace.